25th. That's what we need for Trump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25th. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Santana. And before we get into it, make sure you hit that follow button, like the video, share it out, leave a comment because this is absolutely wild. I want to take a minute to talk about Donald Trump's interview and specifically the interview at Alligator Alcatraz, right? That's what they're calling it. It's the detainment center, concentration camp that they have down in Florida, and Donald Trump went down to christen it, sell the merch, show off Florida, what he is actually trying to do as far as detaining immigrants. What I actually want to talk about is the wildest Q&A session that I've ever heard. Hey, MAGA, you remember you guys used to say that, oh, Kamala Harris, she couldn't answer any questions. Word salad. What's going on with your boy Donnie? Let's listen.
Dana Marie McNichol, Fox News Channel. Mr. President, is there an expected time frame that detainees will spend here days, weeks, months? And does that have anything to do with the immigration judges you just spoke about being trained and staffed here?
When you say, what was the first part of your question?
Is there a specific time frame you expect the detainees to spend here? Days, weeks, months?
In Florida?
Yes, here at Alligator Alcatraz.
I'm going to spend a lot. Look, this is my home state. I love it. I love your government. I love all the people around. These are all friends of mine. They know them very well. I mean, I'm not surprised that they do so well. They're great people.
Let's be very clear about this. That was not the question. Let's take a step back and maybe it'll actually help if I, instead of listening to Trump, MAGA, maybe it'll help if I read what the question was and what Trump's answer was. Let's do it. The question was, Mr. President, is there an expected time frame that detainees will spend here? Days, weeks, months? Does it have to do anything with the immigration judges that you spoke about being trained and staffed here? Donald Trump then said, when you say, what's the first part of the question? Who? Clarifying. The reporter said, is there a specific time frame you expect the detainees to spend here? Days, weeks, months? Trump then said, in Florida? The reporter said, yes, here in Alligator Alcatraz. And then that's where Donald Trump went on that whole tirade. Now, I cut it off before the actual rest of the answer because I specifically wanted to read the rest of the answer to you. So let's give it a listen. This is word for word, bar for bar, Donald Jimothy Trump answering that question that the reporter just asked. Ron has been a friend of mine, a longtime friend. I feel very comfortable in the state. I spend a lot of time here. I want to know, for 4 years, I got to be in Washington, and I'm okay with it because I love the White House. I even fix up the little Oval Office. I make it, it's like a diamond. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It wasn't maintained properly, I tell you, but even when it wasn't, it was still the Oval Office, so it means a lot. But I'll spend as much time here, but my vacation is generally here because it's convenient. I live in Palm Beach. It's my home. And I have a very nice little place, nice little cottage to stay in, right? But we have a lot of fun. I'm a big contributor to Florida, pay a lot of tax, and a lot of people move from New York. And I don't know what New York is going to do. A lot of people move to Florida from New York, and there's a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons was for taxes. The taxes are so high in New York, they're leaving. I don't know what New York is going to do about that because some of the biggest, wealthiest people, some of the people that pay the most taxes of any people anywhere in the world, for that matter, they're moving to Florida and other places. So we're going to help some of these states out, I think. But thank you very much. I'll be here as much as I can. Very nice question. What was that? What was that word salad? What did we just listen to? Again, I say this really simple. 25th Amendment. Really simple. Section 1. In case of a removal, remove them. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of more complicated than just removing them because, you got J.D. Vance. This is Section 4, J.D. Vance, a majority, Congress. It's a lot to it. You can pause to read all of this if you want to. I'll even move this around a little bit, but it's a lot. There's even a provision talking about if he can get power back and how they go about getting power back to him, and it's a lot. I land my plane here. The reason why MAGA said that Joe Biden couldn't do the job anymore is because he was old and incoherent. The reason why MAGA said that they couldn't vote for Kamala Harris is because of word salad and she didn't answer any questions. MAGA, I need you to stay consistent. I need you to stand on business, and I need you to demand that Donald Trump is removed because he cannot do this anymore. Anyway, I love you all, and as always, peace.